Good afternoon, friends. Let me wish you a very happy Dasera on the outset. And today, I will talk upon uh, another interesting topic: unmanaging a team. If you leave office before your subordinates, raise your voice, and lack basic knowledge, encourage favoritism, and have no friends in office, my friends, you could probably end up being the best unsuccessful manager or a best unsuccessful team leader. So, how to unmanaging a team? Today I'm going to talk about things. If you do that, you will surely unmanage a team. You leave office, first is you leave office before your subordinates. While this is widely accepted practice, especially as one grows in the hierarchy, it is not necessary that subordinates be made to wait till the boss leaves. Employees today feel that they have as much right to enjoy and live life as anyone in the top. Anyone in the superior to him, he wants to equate himself with him. Probably more as they have more freedom and less liabilities, both on the personal and professional front. It is assumed that as a supervisor, as a leader, as a manager, you would take care of the pressure and the work-life balance of the team. If you must leave and the team has to work late, ensure that you keep sending emails or online with the team till they are fast. Second, I feel if you raise your voice, this is a reminder to employees working in the most hated work environments. Today, all employees expect dignity and respect, a healthy working environment, and the benefits due to them. If the boss raises his voice, loses his temper, throws his weight around, the organization's culture and value systems become suspect. If you must shout, friends, ensure you do it in a closed room with only one person at a time. There's an old English saying: if you want to praise someone, do it with open mouth. And if you have to admonish somebody, do it with closed mouth. You make employees skip people-related programs to finish work-related tasks. This is another method of unmanaging a team. While the focus on people is as an asset, the number of people programs being run in the organization is increasing day by day. No conflict should arise between setting priorities for the time spent on work and on workers' program. If you want the team to skip the program, then you should hold an alternative program for them or just let them participate. They know what is happening around. They should learn to keep themselves abreast with the latest related to their institution. Another good method of unmanaging a team is you have favorites, playing favorites. All said and done, favoritism is actually good. It increases morale, keeps employees motivated, and helps in retention. However, it is a risky affair. Those who do not make it to the favorites list feel left out, demotivated, and have doubts about the boss. Simply put, you need to make the entire team your favorite. Then only you get the synergy and the best output from everybody, and you carry the team. You manage the team. Otherwise, a short recipe for unmanaging a team. You make critical decisions on your team's behalf. People need freedom, and they despite it when they get into a controlled situation. You as a leader have to build in processes to let others make choices. If you do find your team member looking up to you for decision making, even in non-work related matters, it's an indication that your control that you control them through fear and have not given them enough space to experience decision making. You're not willing to fire people in your team. Another method of unmanaging a team. Whatever be the theories about the carrot and stick culture, my friend, what is clear is that if you are not able to clarify, clearly tell your team that you mean business and will not hesitate to use this stick if and when required, you will not end up being looked up as a leader. As a supervisor, you know less. As a manager, as a leader, you know less than your subordinates. Another method of unmanaging a team. The most important thing in today's work environment is knowledge, my friend. If you cannot control people through knowledge, you can't control them at all. Period. You got to be knowing more than your subordinates. You got to tell them what to do and how to do and when to do. You got to tell them how to prioritize your stuff so they don't waste on trivias when something important is involved. You don't have friends in office. A good way of, again, unmanaging a team. This is purely an I am a successful person statement. If you're not probably teaching the team to be, you are probably teaching the team to be unsuccessful too. I have a simple philosophy in Army, I have learned from Army, is that we sink and swim together. You're as good as your subordinates. You're as good as your team as. You're not aware of the organization's processes and procedures and often end up breaking them. The short recipe of unmanaging a team. You got to know your companies, your institutions, statutes, the laws, the procedures, the methods, absolutely crystal clear. If you don't know what's happening in the company and you don't need and what you need to do, chances are you will end up being on the I care for myself only kind of approach, and that's a kind of worst approach. While it is good to be a person who creates his own rules, as a leader, it can affect the team very badly. My dear friends, what I've said, if you focus on these points and avoid doing all these points, you will surely carry your team to the perfection and to the success. Thank you very much.